Our vacation is over. It's exactly 7 days today, and we are going back to Germany. And before we go back, let's go see the beach for the very last time. Guys, this beach is everything that I dreamt of. We are here going to visit for the very last time, trying to enjoy the moment. We have logged out of the hotel. It's exactly 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and our bus is going to be our shuttle, the hotel shuttle or whatever it is that it is called, is going to be coming in 2 hours. So we took our time to visit the environment again, eat breakfast, enjoy the things that we wanted to enjoy. And these are the people that will be traveling with us back to the airport, and a lot of them are going back to Germany anyway. Guys, the bus is here, the shuttle is here, we are inside the shuttle, and this part of the city was something that I regretted that I could not visit. That is, anytime we are coming back to Mallorca for vacation, we are going to rent a car. I know that driving in Mallorca is very, 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 very difficult because the streets are very, very tight. The streets are not wide. It's not like driving in Germany. Okay, so it's just like 10 minutes drive. We are already at the Autobahn. Autobahn is the highway. This is the highway. And then, guys, my God. And this is where I told my husband, look, why is it that we could not just rent a car just for a day and we just tour the whole city? This place is not like Germany. The cars are not so much on the way. You could drive on the main road, but on the street it's very, very difficult. But we could just rent, guys. You could see olive trees, you could see cactus trees. Oh God, guys, the land is beautiful. Spain is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. The landscape is beautiful. Everything about this. This is just like 20 minutes away from the beach and the hotel where we lodge. What stops us from like just renting a car and just take a tour around the city to see places? This is what we are going to do. Definitely do in the next tour. Guys, this journey was so smooth, was so beautiful. The street was like, when we came into Spain 1 week ago, guys, it was in the night. It was at night, so we could not see things. So going back, even though we are going back 3 or 4 hours earlier to catch our flight, okay, it was worth it. I enjoyed every bit of it because it was so beautiful. And if you're asking me if I'm ever going to come back around this place to make an ulop like vacation, guys, the answer is yes. And this time I'm going to be borrowing a car, renting a car, so that we can just travel around to see places. It was a beautiful sight. I could not believe it that there is a city like this very close to where we actually lodge. The buildings, the cars. One of the things that I loved about this place is the fact that the road, they are not jam-packed with a lot of cars, just the way we have it here in Germany. It's different ball game in this place. Like, you can see this Mallorca. Guys, we are at the airport. This is Palma Airport, and everyone that come into this place that fly, this is the nearest airport, so everybody comes to this airport. This airport, the time we arrived the previous 7 days, guys, I did enjoy this airport, but this time I took time to like go around. But first of all, we have to look for where to check in our bag. Guys, checking in back to this place took us about 2 hours. And after we checked in, because there was a long queue and everybody is going home, honestly, to start work, start school and all that. So the place was jam-packed. We have to look for something to eat. Guys, this airport had everything that you needed. If you want to buy jewelries, just like every other place where you have airport, where you have duty free, like you don't have to pay that. So we found, was it McDonald's or Burger King? We found Burger King and we bought just a burger for both each and every one of us. Like, I bought one, my husband bought one. It's this big place and the burger was very, very delicious, guys. Honestly speaking, we are going to be arriving in Germany very late at night, so we just wanted to eat something already so that we are not too hungry by the time we get back to the to home, like by the time we get back to airport. So we went wine shopping. Of course, everyone that comes here buys something because it's duty free. You don't have to pay tax. I don't know the reason why, but by the time you enter the airport, they will ask you to stop the water. You can't take any drinks. What unless the things that you have checked in. If you check in drinks, water, it will go through. But if you have something that you could drink, you have to drop it before you check in. Okay. But once you get into this place, you are able to buy all this duty free. We bought bellies. We bought things like, there was this big bottle of bellies that honestly that we also bought. My husband loves it. I think a lot of men were here. If you look at this video, you see a lot of men, not women, a lot of people buying drinks, like the sizes that naturally that you will not see in Germany. We saw these bellies here, and we also took the biggest bottle. Look at it here. It was nice always, and the airport is super clean. And there are a lot of shops. You could eat pizza, anything that you're looking for. The only thing that we will not find here is African food. There are shops to shop clothes, but I will not be shopping clothes here because everything that you see in Mallorca, yes, my guy, my husband bought also drink. My husband will not fly unless it takes a little bit of alcohol. I don't know why. He's always very scared to fly. So there is mango here. I wanted to go in here because I've never shopped mango products here. Mango. Is it mango or mango? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will not buy anything clothes in Mallorca because every fashion there is just like what you have in Germany. So this is us trying to locate where to go board. We have about still 1 hour 30 minutes to board. We checked in early, and it was not just like when we were coming. When we were coming, we had a lot of stress. So we finally found where our flight is going to be taking off from the gates where we are going to be boarding. So this is it. The hall is very big, and they built a kind of glass there that you could literally see all the aircraft, the ones that are landing, the ones that are taking off, and stuff like that. It was so beautiful. And guys, when we got here, and I saw that this airport is actually very big, bigger than what we saw when we were coming. Okay, so I took our time to go around. As an influencer, will I call myself an influencer? As an influencer, okay, and a video creator, content creator, I have to go see the place. So, guys, I ended up in the toilet. Guys, I don't like to go to the toilet in the airplane. I don't like it. Anytime I fly, I just want to fly in peace. So, before my flight takes off, I always go to the toilet and go and urinate, take care of myself before the flight will take off. I don't want to use the toilet that's inside the aircraft. I don't like it. So the toilet was very clean. The ground was clean. Everybody just going around. And then every time I travel, I make sure that I check the board for all the information. If there are delays, because sometimes you would think that there are cities that have similar names, or there are even aircraft that has similar numbers, and there are aircraft also that are going to your place. Like maybe now that we were like 2 hours earlier, we could just join a flight that is going before ours. So this is us boarding. The line was long, guys. I think the flight was full to the brim, very full. I could not believe it. Like every flight that comes to Mallorca and travel back to Germany is always filled up. Always. Because the weather is nice. So people are traveling. I don't know how the weather is there, because at the time that we wanted to leave, they were saying that we are closing the Hafen, the place. So shops will close, things will close. It will not be like that anymore. So this is our aircraft that we are going to be boarding to. This is the aircraft. Guys, this is Lufthansa. When we were coming, we had a lot of issue on the air because of the weather was not good. But I'm grateful that the weather is good today. And boom, guys, I saw this aircraft that looks like Nigerian Airways. I started shouting. Like, you know, be saying that France by Nigerian Airways. So anyway, it looks like Nigerian former Airways, and it was painted green, white, green. When I was thinking, is this Nigerian aircraft? I don't know anyway, but it's also rating Condo, and Condo is owned by Lufthansa. Okay, so this is us. This is we still waiting on the line to board. The aircraft is warming. They're just loading things. My husband is there looking at me. He is scared to fly. I don't know between my husband and I, the person that fears the most to fly. I don't know. I don't know. But because we are also flying with Lufthansa, man, it is okay. The takeoff and landing of Lufthansa is not like every other aircraft, okay? So I don't worry so much when we are flying with Lufthansa because we will not have problem landing. We will not you will not even know when they take off. So this is us. They are announcing that we are going to take off. We are finally taking off. And my husband is holding me. I'm the one holding my husband. So this is it. Guys, before I didn't know that aircraft has a tire. When this thing start moving, going up, and this is the part of the beach, the Mediterranean Sea that you are looking at there, and we are up there. And here we have landed in Cologne, guys. This is Cologne at night. It was so beautiful from up. Okay, Cologne is beautiful. And Cologne is filled of hill. Like when you are up there, you will not really know that we are living on top of the hills. Honestly speaking, I could not believe it. This is the first time that I'm flying into Cologne. This is the second time. And that was afternoon. So this is at night. We could see all the lights we are on. It was beautiful. And it was a smooth one. We landed and everybody started clapping for the pilot. So this is us in Cologne. Guys, immediately we got down, I just started seeing people wearing jackets. We are the only one that we are not wearing jackets. People are wearing jackets. I was not asking them. You people cannot allow us just still have this memory of the sun that we enjoyed in Mallorca. Why are you people wearing jackets already? So this is us here. We have to claim our luggage. It took a lot of time, about 1 hour before we could get our luggages out. Doris and DINMA, they are coming to pick us up, and they're already at the airport, and they have to go and turn because our luggages were not still out. So finally, we got our luggages, and we have to make our way to the front of the airport where Doris and DINMA will be picking us up. We are grateful to God. I enjoyed myself, and it was a very nice experience, honestly. And I am grateful that we were able to take this time out to just go and talk, enjoy ourselves. So this is Doris and DINMA, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you love this video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do not be stingy, okay? Subscribe. So, guys, I will see you next time in my next video. And if you have a question about Mallorca and how you could book a holiday, let me know.